Hey guys, so I thought I would make a video for you today just to give you a recap of the Arathians. I know it's been a while, so I know there's been lots of books, so I just want to give kind of a short synopsis and let you guys know where everyone is and what's been going on with all of our characters. So the first ones are Cor, Ty, and Lacey and their daughter Lily. They are still on board the Adastra, which is still in Earth's orbit. They are saving terminally ill Earthers and giving them a second chance at life, basically, in the hopes that they will agree to stay with the Arathians and honestly to find mates and to hopefully make babies, because that is the biggest challenge still facing the Arathians, is the fact that they can't reproduce naturally with each other. They're still infertile for all intents and purposes. And the only way that they can reproduce is with an Earther. To do it naturally. So they haven't been able to figure this out for themselves yet in their labs and to recreate the results. So this is still the biggest problem facing their species. So the Adastra is still taking in Earthers, trying to help with that, basically. So they're still there. Rex and Maggie are still on the colony of Anus on the planet. Rex is still the mayor and Maggie is still the doctor. She's the leading physician for all the Earthers. But we know from the novellas that they have made the decision to move back to Arath. So that's a new thing also that's happening, is that the Earthers from the colony have been given the option of moving to the Arathian homeworld. They don't have to. It's not something that is required, but they've been given the opportunity. So that's kind of exciting. That's something that's going to be coming up. Jada, Lucas, and Dean. A lot is happening for them. They're in the process of taking over as ruling monarchs from Jada's parents, and that has been a process. But it's also caused some tensions to arise on Arath, because Lucas will be High King. That is a position that has a lot of responsibility. He will be the main authority on the Arathian High Council, and he'll be the final word on that. And there are a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot, there's a faction of people on Arath who don't think that another worlder should be their High King. They don't agree with it. They don't agree with moving the Earthers to their planet. So that's something that we kind of see, I think we saw it for the first time in the epilogue of Unearthed, that you see this pushback from a small faction of the populace, and they're kind of making their feelings known. So that's something that the Royal Trio is having to overcome during this. So then we jump into the two books in the Civilian series. Let's be honest, the Civilian series was really just a continuation of the Arathians. It happened in the Arathian universe with some reoccurring characters. So Caro and Avon, they have moved to Arath. They have made a small fortune selling Caro's artificial intelligence to the Arathian defense, and they live a very comfortable life. They're also the sponsors for Reese and the whole McLeod clan, who we learn at the end of Unearthed have decided to also move to Arath. So Reese and his mate Ashlyn, and then you have, who's an Earther, and then you have Ashlyn's parents, Claire and Arter. You have her brother, Connell, who is one of the sexy males in our new book, and his son, Oliver. So you have their whole family making the transition to living on Arath. You know that is happening. Hopefully you also got the bonus material for Unearthed, because that was all written from Connell's perspective, and it shows his decision is in bringing him and his son to the other planet, which was kind of a tough choice for him. So hopefully you've seen that as well. I hope that catches you guys up on what's been going on. In case you haven't read one of the books previous to this one in the series, at least you'll kind of know what's been going on and get caught up on everything. So if you guys ever have any questions, you can always feel free to email me. My author email is on my website. You can always message me through Facebook. It's not a problem if you have any questions about who's doing what or what's going on, or, problems facing the Arathians. So you can always Always write me. I welcome it. It's not a problem. So thanks you guys so much for watching. If you haven't, please order your copy of Alien Revelation. It will be out June 12th in ebook, paperback, and audiobook. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.